terror financing, radicalizing innocent youths into jihad, and launching violent attacks on civilians and security forces have topped Pakistan's list of priorities when it comes to its unwarranted policy on Kashmir. However, to its major disappointment, the alert Indian security forces have been able to foil all their attempts by busting deep terror networks of Pakistan and eliminating and arresting top commanders of terrorist groups in Kashmir region. Recently, 2 Al-Badr terrorists were killed in an encounter with security forces in the valley. Indian security forces recently killed 2 terrorists in an encounter at Khonmo on the outskirts of Srinagar. According to the police, the killed terrorists, identified as Mudassir Khande and Wasim Bashir Pandit, belonged to the Al-Badr outfit and were residents of Pulwama district. As per records, the slain duo were part of groups involved in several terror crimes, including planning and executing of attacks on police and security forces. Recently, security forces in the valley also detected and neutralized an improvised explosive device following inputs about a terror attack in Shopia district. With such successful operations one after another, the entire ecosystem of terrorists across the Kashmir Valley has come to a standstill.
श्रीनगर पुलिस को इत्तला मिली थी कि खुनमुख एरिया में 2 टेररिस्ट छिपे हुए हैं, तो दोनों पुलिस उसको फर्दर डेवलप किया। उसके बाद आर्मी सीआरपी पुलिस मिलकर कॉर्डन वहाँ पर डाला और आज मॉर्निंग में फायरिंग शुरू हुआ। पुलिस ने काफ़ी अपील किया, सेंटर दोनों नहीं किया। फिर इनकाउंटर में 2 लोकल टेररिस्ट मारा गए।
Pakistan seems to be frustrated with the crackdown on terror. Hence, Pak-backed terror groups like Al-Badr are continuously attempting to disrupt peace in the valley. The Al-Badr terrorist outfit was proscribed by the government of India in the year 2002. Headquartered in Mansehra in Pakistan, the outfit has claimed responsibility for several terrorist attacks in Jammu and Kashmir. Last year, it came to light that this long-defunct terror group was revived again by Pakistan to disrupt peace in the Union territory. In the past, the outfit has launched attacks targeting Indian military installations and prominent government officials. Closely linked with Pakistan's Inter-Services Intelligence or ISI, Al-Badr is one of the several Pak-backed jihadi groups involved in disrupting communal harmony in Jammu and Kashmir.
Pakistan ISI has reactivated Al-Badr because Al-Badr's avowed state is that it is opposed to any peaceful negotiations between India and Pakistan regarding Kashmir, and it has vowed to fight for the liberation of Kashmir. Therefore, it is a militant organization which does not believe in negotiation and is only hardline one which believes only in creating and spreading terror through the power of the gun. Therefore, now Pakistan ISI has found that this organization would be most suited, since all the others are now lying defunct because of the action of the Indian security forces and the people of Kashmir Valley, who have now stood up against these militants.
Pakistan has always sought with varying degrees of intensity to destabilize India, wreck its unity and challenge its integrity. This approach is unlikely to change. Now, terrorist groups backed by ISI and Pakistan Army have adopted a new modus operandi to foil terrorist strikes in the peaceful region of Jammu and Kashmir. But Indian security forces are always vigilant, alert and capable of giving a befitting reply. Islamabad should understand that any move to repeat Pulwama or any attempt to challenge India's integrity will be disastrous for it. Pakistan needs to make a hard choice now. Find peace with India or blunder into an escalatory cycle. Low-cost options are over.